here, and what solutions can we pursue to ensure a cleaner and healthier future? Stay tuned.
Join us events through the as we delve into the visionary project and insights of top experts, witnessing the remarkable transformation of spaces into extraordinary communities. Immerse yourself in engaging discussions with leading town planning professionals as they address critical issues and offer innovative solutions to empower communities. Experience the pulse of the cities of tomorrow on City Pulse, a weekly television program presented by the National Institute of Town Planners. Gain exclusive behind-the-scenes looks and discover groundbreaking strategies shaping the urban landscape. Don't miss a beat. Showing weekly on Housing TV Africa. Star Times Channel 149.
Welcome back. You're watching City Pulse on Housing TV Africa. Our guests for today are town planners. Our guests for today are town planner Samson Olusegun, a town planner specialized in housing and urban regeneration, and town planner Theophilus Usman Lewis, a town planner specialized in environmental management. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for joining us. It's an honor to have you here. So let's dive right into it. So I want to get started with, if you notice, poor sewage systems are a common sight across FCT in informal settlements in the FCT. So what would you say are the primary factors contributing to this crisis? What are the causes of this issue?
Okay, so informal settlements are not necessarily slums.
Okay.
Depending on the context and the factors that contribute to these informal settlements, they can now be slums.
Okay.
Your villages are informal settlements because they are not captured within the formalized urban planning regulations and systems. Now, an informal settlement within a city or an urban area is likely to be a slum. Now, the factors that contribute to a poor sewage system is one, the condition of housing. How are the houses built? One, it is likely that some of these houses don't even have toilet facilities, or they are built outside of the habitable rooms and all of that. So most of them are not even having proper, say, septic tanks and all that. So they channel their wastewater onto the street, just exposed.
Yeah.
So these are the factors. One, because it is not a formal environment, the infrastructure that will have come in to support the housing unit is absent. People are building safe for the primary reason to just live. So the consideration of sewage is an afterthought. It is not a consideration in the primary development of the housing unit. So you have a case of open defecation, especially where you don't even have the toilets. You have a case of indiscriminate discharge of this wastewater and sewage. So these are the factors that are contributing to the whole sewage crisis we have in our informal settlements within the city of FCT.
Okay, so you're saying that the major factor is when the houses are being built, the sewage plan is not put into consideration. Their focus is just on getting a place to live. So they're not other person or what?
I would say the issues are more social cultural than economic.
Okay.
If I don't see the need for toilet facilities in my apartment, that's my own choice, because there are no standards that mandate me to provide these things. Also, some of these houses are built by absentee landlords. So they build to maximize profit. And given that they don't have secure tenure, they're building in such a way that even if a day comes where eviction has to happen, what we know as demolition, their losses are less.
Okay.
So they can build for a time frame of say 5-10 years, make up their money. So the building, who is building first? An owner-occupier is likely to build for comfort and for their own convenience. An absentee landlord or someone who doesn't even see the need for toilet facilities will most likely not include it in their to solve this sanitation issue by providing sewage in our homes, connecting them and ensuring that they are well channeled out of the housing environment into a proper channel, we will have reduced the health risks that we face within these environments.
Okay. Thank you so much for that insight. Thank you so much. We're going to go over to the solutions very soon, but I want Town Planner Theophilus to elaborate a little bit on the risk. He already started mentioning the health risk, so I want you to elaborate more on the immediate and long-term risk residents living under these conditions.
The grey sewage that comes from the kitchen and maybe probably the bathroom, sometimes a mixture of both. And this is how it can affect. Now, let's start from air quality. This sewage they are associated with foul smell. Yeah. So that's to tell you that the air quality is being affected. People are susceptible to air poisoning, where the air quality is bad, and you keep on inhaling this thing within the number of years you live with it. Yeah, you live there. And sometimes, because of the congestion, you're even very close. So from your window, when you open the window, the stench comes in. So it's putting you at risk when it comes to air quality. Let's talk about water. This sewage are usually, most times they are stagnant. It's even worse during the rainy season. Yeah. Now, if you look at the description of this kind of environments, they are kind of congested, and they don't have access to the pipe-borne water that most of us enjoy. They all depend on underground water. Now, in an environment where you have sewage and people depending on groundwater, what does that tell you? After a while, you see that this sewage would seep into the underground water, and this is what people take